All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
So my duty here this morning is very simple. Please let's pay attention. Very, very important. So please let's pay attention. Very, very important. First is that, sincerely speaking, we have a lot of things to cover up, and where is Martha? We have a lot of things to cover up. More importantly is that for those of us that are here, we can utilize this advantage. The laptop, if this one go fine, it doesn't go, I won't let it take our time. So now, first is this, because having this knowledge is very, very important. I've given us hints about it previously, and that's before. That's how to run Facebook ads. So you said you have not been able to set it up, right? Okay, now this is what I want to do today. Actually, I wanted to do revision today to know what we have done so far. But due to the fact that some of us are not at home, due to the Christmas and all this stuff, that's my problem. So this is what I want us to do today now, and I want you to please take note of this. Very, very important. How we respond to people online. Say yes. Now, number one, I'll be working on these three things. Now, please, I'm starting now. Since this thing is not looking, so I wouldn't want it to delay us. It's not looking. So now, the first thing is that. And the first thing is that how do we respond to clients online? Please let's take note of this. How we respond? Fine. Some of us have not been able to set up our account. But how many of us have been able to set it up here? You've been able to set it up. You've been able to set it up. And have you not been able to do it to the point of running Facebook ads? How many of us have connected Facebook and Instagram accounts together? I've done that. I've connected a Facebook and Instagram accounts together. So I think I've been able to teach us how to connect two accounts together, then how to utilize the business page, right? Have you been able to connect WhatsApp? You've not been able to connect WhatsApp. I'm going to do that, don't worry. Once you are done, I'm going to do that. So now, my major point is this. More importantly, is when people start reaching out to you from online, how to respond to clients online is very, very important, because it is a bit different from the way you respond to clients offline. Are you listening? Yeah. So how you respond to clients online is a bit different from how you respond to clients offline. So when you respond to clients online, number one, you need to take note. Whatever makes you to position yourself online, just know that people will be reaching out to you from anywhere. Anywhere in Nigeria, even beyond Nigeria. Now, if it is getting beyond Nigeria border, that is when you need to work on your shopping life. About so that they can help you connect your shopping life stuff. So that is long enough. It's not your thing. So that is where you'll be needing your shopping life. Anything that makes people start reaching out to you, this thing is not loaded, I don't know why. Anything that makes people start reaching out to you from outside Nigeria, sincerely speaking, as I speak to you right now, as I'm speaking to you now, I have some important thing I'm supposed to attend to. I just have to let it go. Somebody reach out to me now, a distributor, a colleague of mine, reach out to me now that he wants to, somebody reach out to me, wants to do registration in Anambra. He's asking me that how are we going to go about it? Somebody now wants to place order in Lagos through Cowman. The message I've dropped, I've not attended to the person. Sincerely, while we were coming, sir, he saw a call that entered on my phone, right? Somebody wants to deliver products in Boeing, or he wants to place the order in Enugu. That's one of the beauty of online. Foreign party person is in Lagos. The one that wants to do registration for someone in Anambra is in Ife. So what am I trying to bring out? The online is so wide that whereby if you know how to utilize it to your own advantage, I'm telling you, you're going to make money. When I left here that day, and I traveled, I was indoor and closing online deals. Sincerely speaking, I was indoor. I think I explained to you this one time. Yes. I have spread my net in the online space, and I've been able to bring them to my landing page. I think I will explain to you what the meaning of landing page. Landing page is the place where you close the deal. I've been able to bring them to my landing page. My landing page is WhatsApp. And when I brought them, every working time they can just leave a message. Someone that was not even expecting. Though I always expect message, but I just saw the message that day down. I was indoor. How much I need this now. That's carcinoma complex, big one. The person is in Aba. A lot of things are going in Aba. The person is in Aba, Abia State. And say, I need this now. That was how I asked, okay. Anybody that is coming to you online, don't first expect them to send you money. Is anybody that have had a positive experience about the online, and that kind of person will send you money, say, "Yeah, bring this kaya." But if the person have never had a positive experience when dealing with people online, you never send you the money. You want to see before he or she do what? Buy. You want to see before you pay. I mean, that's payment on delivery. So now, how do you now respond to clients? Number one, some have known about Neolife products. Some don't know about Neolife products. Some people have known about Neolife products. Some people don't know. Till tomorrow, no matter how bad people are talking about Neolife, no matter how bad people are talking about Neolife, fine. It is some people that are involved that are doing the wrong thing. Some are still in there that are doing the right thing. Yes or no? Yes. So no matter how bad people are talking about it, there are still some people that there is no they love the products. It is the people that are having the issue with the company. But the product has been existing for over 58 years, more than 60 years. More than 60 years, and it's over 20 years in Nigeria that the company have come to stay. So now what am I trying to bring out? So there are some people, they so much love the product and they are using the product. While there are some, they will just be new to the product. So the way you respond to someone that has been new to the product is totally different from the way you respond to someone that have never used the product before. How will you know? From your responses to them, you will know. Somebody might just come to your DM down. How much is training? That should give you an idea that this person will have known the product. Somebody might also come to your DM down. Please, I've heard about your company, and I would like to know which product work for so and so. I see it now. That's number 2. Another person who can come to your DM. How much is training? Is this product good for bowl? Are you getting the message now? That one doesn't mean that you have also have the idea about the what? About the product. See, there is 3 different instances I'm giving us now. One might come, how much is training? One might come, how much is fiber? One might come, how much is phyto defense? Are we listening? That means the person already, sometimes the person might have the knowledge about the product. Some can come, how much is fiber tablet? Fiber tablet, is it good for energy? Or fiber tablet, you will give him the price. After you give him the price, if I use it, will it help me for my bone? What does that mean? Let's say I have not yet have the idea about the product. When that kind of person made that kind of a statement, then the next thing we need to do is that, because sometimes you need to ask professional, I would like to ask you few questions. You try to know if the person has used the product before or not. Are we listening now? So the person have not used the product before, that is when you need to now make your own recommendation. Now, another thing we need to take note, if you must respond to what clients online, number one, you need to have the knowledge of the product. You can't do without having the knowledge of the product. Every bit of the product, you need to have the knowledge. That is why visit your website to read more about the products. One. Secondly, go online, read more about the products. Don't joke with product training. Hello? Don't joke with product training. If you don't have the knowledge of the product, you will find it hard selling the what? The product. So you understand? And so you need to have the knowledge of the product. So having the knowledge of the product is the number one factor helping you to attend to people when they come online. I've had a lot of people come to me. I've had a lot of people buy the product and they still keep buying the product till date, till today. The woman I deliver carcinoma complex for, she still keep buying the product till today. And that one product, she know they buy more than that. If she is not seeing the work, she will not buy the product. Are you getting me? So you need to know how to respond to clients online when they come. Are you getting me now? And some clients can be frustrating. Let me tell you the truth. I've had categories of them. So some clients can be very, very frustrating. You would have closed the deal with them or finished. When you now get to the time of processing it to proceed, they will tell you to hold on. If you don't want to make a mistake to the point whereby you have placed the order and the customer rejects it, number one, I think I've said it to you before. Number one, you need to know the person's location. I'm trying to do the revision about it because whatever makes you to set up your online platform and start doing the promotion, I think I've said it before. Some people, the guy that messaged me now that wants to register somebody in Adamawa, he always see organic traffic. Organic. People, they reach out to him organically. I don't know if he's doing promotion, but people reach out to him organically. So everybody has his own law. Some people are using group to share. So everybody have their own law of promoting it. But me, I always use pay. I used to give Facebook money to help me promote it, and I get my conversion like that. So now, what am I trying to bring out? Whichever means organic or fake, organic or paid, organic or paid. Are we listening? Organic or paid, whichever one you are using, make sure that you must close that first deal. Because where you start getting benefit is a repeat sales. So now, how you respond to them? When they now come to your DM, the next thing you need to know, very, very important, is their location. I've given us some list of states that you don't need to run promotion. Their location is very, very important. Their state and their full address. If the person will not buy from his or her reaction, you will know. I should give it to driver. The driver will drop it at the park. Am I right? The driver will drop it at the park. He will now go and collect it. It is when he collects it, he will send the money. Make driver go drop am for somebody. Maybe I don't know. That one to just, and whatever makes driver to drop the tire is none of the driver's business. I've already sent it, and that was how I didn't do the transaction. So you understand? So these are some of the things we need to know when we are responding to customer. I guess now from your chat, you can know if somebody will buy or not. From your chat and conversation, you will know if somebody will do what? Will purchase the product. So how to respond to them is very, very important. So you understand? And also, you need to be backing up any product price you are sending to them with your official website. Any company price you are giving people online, you have to give them exact selling price. You need to give them exact selling price. Is very, very important. You understand? This is another thing you need to know when we are dealing with them online. Now, how do you now close the deal? Now, your closing of the deal is not complete. I repeat, your closing of the deal is not complete if you and the client have not talked about delivery. I repeat, your closing of the deal is not complete. You know, online is different from offline. Offline now, you can call your customer, or your customer can call you that, oh yeah, bring social products, and you take the product to the customer. Then you go and deliver. But this one so far is getting the product from what? Online. You can't purchase something online and not pay for delivery. So you understand? So if anybody reach out to you online and the person did not agree on delivery, it's not a good thing. At all, okay, let's say the total cost of the delivery to deliver to the person is around 3,000, 4,000. The person must be willing to commit to delivery fee in any state. And also, if you are starting positioning yourself online, people are coming from different states. I repeat, people are coming from different states. So you must not first conclude with them without first knowing the cost of delivery. Like someone that wants to deliver now in Enugu now, and that wants to deliver in Ebonyi now, she wants to know how much rider will collect and how much driver will do what? Will collect before she now talk to the customer to tell her the cost of delivery. She had wanted to deliver in Owerri before, but the customer was not picking call and she let it be. Are you seeing it now? So it's not all people that reach out to you via online you want to close the deal, but you must try and close the first deal. So when you close the first deal, when they want to come again, they will come to you. Now, how to sort out real customer from what? From the fake ones. It's not everybody that are coming to buy that want to buy. Some will buy and go away with your money. Say again now. There are a lot of scammers online that will want to scam you. Say you get me now. So sometimes, let's say for example now, you have a branch in Abeokuta, right? You have a branch in there, Abeokuta. And let's say I have, when I say branch, I mean training centers. Now, let's say I have a branch in Aba, I have a branch in Aba now. Now, somebody now reach out to me, like that woman now that reach out to me in Aba. I have someone ever comes in. They are based on my money, maybe 1,000, 2,000, just to ensure that the package is what is delivered. In a case where the customer does not want to pay for delivery, there are some customers that don't want to pay for delivery. So you get me now. But sometimes you need to ensure that you deliver the product successfully. Are we listening? I repeat, not all clients pay for delivery. Not all clients pays for delivery. Some pay, some do not what? Do not pay. I think, am I convincing? No. Please, are we understanding? Not all customers pay for delivery. Some pay, some do not pay. Wherever you see that you have been driving your man, you pay a token amount for delivery because no, if you cannot deliver it to me, don't worry about it. I used to buy this, if from his interaction, you can know that if I proceed with this transaction, this person will do what? Will pay me. Then look at the cost, look at the product, look at the cost, look at the profit. If something you can deliver, then go ahead with what? With the delivery. There is a particular delivery one of my downline did. The person is in Port Harcourt. Yes. The person wanted to buy Calmark. The person wanted to buy Calmark, 20,000 naira. I told my downline to tell you that it's not possible. 24,750. He said he's not ready to pay. He left o, he go after 1 week, he come back again. I still want to buy this product for 21,000 naira. And that line standard is 24,750. He go again, he come back. How many times? That's the second time. And I say, okay, no problem. Bring it today. You know, he has first agreed with the customer on the price. Yes or no? Yes. He said, bring it today. Now that was when he now say, okay, now the next thing is that before I bring it, you will pay 3,000 naira for delivery. You see, if it is not free, if you cannot deliver for free, then I should not worry about it. Sincerely speaking, my dad did not worry about it. He left him. Now the customer go and still come back again. And this time now, he's not only buying one product, he's buying 2 products. That day he bought fiber and cow man. Lo and behold, he still did not pay for delivery, but the profit on top covered the, because a lot of people have been selling the product at a very dangerous price. Many of them, which I'm sure they are not from this company, they are just trying to spoil the company online. Sincerely speaking, we have been having encounters lately. A lot of people have just been doing promotion of training for 15,000. A lot. I met somebody like that. It's a normal thing. I guess now, every time we run promotion, you meet them like that. Lo and behold, many of them, and some of them are not even new lifers. Some of them are just trying to spoil the business. And some of them are still new lifers. But they won't last. That's just the truth. Some are, God bless man, some are quitters. Some are quitters. And thank God, the company has been working seriously on it. But that doesn't even stop the fact that you will not get your own people there. That's just the truth. Stand on your price. You are dealing with the company. Whoever wants to buy from you, tell them they are getting the official price, and anything they are buying, receipt is coming along with it. And sometimes, when people reach out to you, if they are new to the products, are we listening now? If they are new to the products, try as much as possible not to recommend training for them. There is Formula 4 in replacement of what? There is Pro Vitality in replacement of what? Training. So nobody will reach out to me online now and tell me that Suzu product I can use for Suzu thing. Training is not one of the products I do recommend. I recommend Pro Vitality. I recommend what? They can't sell Pro Vitality 15,000. Even they cannot see it buy. They can't see Pro Vitality sell for 50,000. Where do they want to see it buy? So you get. So that does it. And moreover, all these people that are manipulating, don't be catch them in real time. So now, these are how we can spot the real ones from the fake ones. Now I wanted to show some things, but let me look at the time. What's the time? Please 10:02. Now let me quickly go to 10:11. Now let me quickly go to this. Another thing we need is we must be utilizing this online for a repeat sales. That should be my major message. And I will still keep saying it. It's my major message. You need content. You must be a good content creator. If you want to start utilizing the online, a lot of people now are trying to use Neolife to create content, to get more visibility and help. A lot of people a lot of negative people now are trying to use Neolife to generate content. So you get, but all is well. Now, if you want to utilize online to promote Neolife products, you must know the power of what? Of content. You must know the power of what? Of content. You must know how to use image and text. Assignment mo fún yín kọ́ ṣe ibo lẹ ti bá iṣẹ́ dé. about content. Can you come and explain it to us? You can come with your book and do some field explanation. So please appreciate that she comes.
Appreciate. That was success. That was success. See the right.
So please explain to us.
Content marketing. The little I can explain about content marketing is content marketing is the king. Without content, there is no internet. Because when you want to use content, you want to be a content creator. So you have to know a lot of things about internet, like the way you use your Facebook, the way you use your Instagram, and all that. And again, this you need to know before creating content. The tips that we need to know before you can be able to create any content, maybe like a video or anything else. Like you have the attention grabber. Like you need to do something about grabbing attention of people within 3 seconds. But within 3 seconds, most of it is not possible. Because when you say you want to grab people's attention within 3 seconds, you have to post something that will attract people, that when people watch it, they will get attracted to it. Like there is one advertisement that I saw about like something like storytelling. You will tell a story from the beginning that is not even relates to what you want to advertise. Something like a story, you can create a story, like a wonderful story. At the end of the story, people will be like, this is where this person is even driving at. But from the beginning, it won't look as if what you wanted to say is even attract to what is doing. Like, for an example, I saw something about Union Bank. About Union Bank, there was a content about Union Bank. Then, the beginning, they were talking about food, Indomie, bankers, traffic, everything. But at the end of the content, it ends up in when you use Union Bank, that everything will be in order. How is Union Bank? How is it related to the mother that is taking care of her children with Indomie? How is it related to someone that is traffic has slowed down? How is it related to an engineer that is stressing? But the content makes so many senses about that. Then again, the tips you need to know is storytelling, emotions. You create something like that will be emotional, that people will have emotion about the story. Like what is that? Success, emotion like success story, like at the end of the day, the thing becomes something like love, joy, laughter, banter, questions, and quiz. So you can combine all those things together to make a content. And again, as a content is not about I can write story, it includes so many things. You can't just say you want to create content like, okay, I will just create a little story, let me just build it together and make it a content. No, you have to know so many things about content, like image. You use some image, use some GIF, some videos, illustration, text. So all those things, when you gather all of them together, you know so many things about content. So it makes your content more elaborate. So when you begin to think of content idea, let your content idea work around these things, like those things I mentioned. So when you are trying to create a content, let your content be around this thing. A lot of social media platforms, they don't want you to use this because why? Because you are not a doctor. Like for an example, posting a product like training, it works for the mood thing, it works for sleepless night. Because you are not a doctor, you might have different types of questions from doctors because they read about it. They spend a lot of years in university teaching, trying to learn what you want to come to content. A lot of people spend 9 years, 8 years in school to read about what you want to create in just 5 minutes. So they won't allow that. They will never allow you to go through that kind of thing because you are not a doctor. So you have to avoid that. So you avoid the social media platform, like telling someone that, for an example, telling someone that come and go. You just have to say something that will drag. Like for an example, like come and now you can write something like you need 500 IU.
Let me give you an assignment, and I want to give everybody now the assignment. Now write CalMag on the no, write fiber on the board. We are going to do this practical section now in less than, hold on. Have it. Write fiber tablet. Write CalMag. So we are going to be doing this in less than one minute. Now I want you, though you are given the assignment, can you generate a content for us on fiber tablets and CalMag? Let's see. Please try to log into your own account. I want to see where you have been able to do it so far. Okay, write for CalMag before I come in. Write for CalMag before I come in. Now, please, as she's writing, I want us to take note of this. Now, when we are talking about content, this is one of the major things we need if you want to start making money online. In regards to our products, I'm talking about content. I'm talking about running online system. You need to be good at generating content. There is no lie. There is nothing like you are lying about it. But your ability to present few words that has a lot of meaning. Are we listening? The ability to present few words that has a lot of meaning. See, people are getting bored nowadays reading a lot of things. I don't know if you understand what I mean. People are getting bored. Our content of the to be our expert in the aspect of content generation, so that she'll be able to duplicate us the rest. Now, based on what she has read, I'm still going to give you more assignments. So now, based on what she has read and based on what she has done, based on the assignment what she just wrote here, now it's a product that works in your system, solely for blending sugar, protect chronic fat. Now, if you must use content, please take note of this. I would like you to follow my page so I can go and learn a lot from it. Now, if you must use content, first you must have knowledge about human anatomy, human system. See, if you must make money online, so you have to take time to read. Like for example now, as you see me, I don't joke with this one. Any latest health information that come out from Neolife, I don't joke with it. It's one of the things that is helping me, and I will still keep helping, because these are research Neolife personally they make in regarding the product. And there is no how sometimes Neolife we talk, they will not talk about that, they will not talk about health, yes or no? Yeah. There is no how that they will not talk about even body. There is no how that they will not talk about one thing or the other about body, plants, and I see it now. So the things that all these products can do, their functions. So take your time. If you want to look at all the magazines Neolife are bringing out, there is no how they will not tell us about products or health updates. So take your time, go and read it. From reading about the products, from reading about what is the art if you must learn to generate content and to be able to combine the content, make it short and powerful, then you must learn to read about human body. What are the causes of the eyes? What are the causes of the brain? What are the causes of the leg pain? What can cause cancer? What can cause heart disease? You don't just go online. The people you want to reach out to online, the people that you want to meet and promote and tell about this product online, they are also educated. The people you will be meeting, they are not poor people. The people you will meet online, they are not poor people. There are people that are ready to spend millions, I mean millions, on their health. But give them what they want to hear. Let them know that you understand what you are saying. That is the only way they will commit their money to you. You can't lie for them because they have their phone, they have their personal doctor. I know so many people. I know so many people that doctor has referred that they should go and be using Neolife products. I have so many doctors that are using our products. You too, you have.
I also have.
One of my daughters, she doesn't use, she's a medical doctor, but she doesn't use drugs.
So we have so many doctors that are using our products.
I have 2 doctors in FMC.
So you see now, but I don't just want to go deep into that. So, but for a doctor to be using our product, he knows what he or she is doing, and he knows the difference. So you must be able to know the inside out of the product and know. Okay, now, for example, we all know that fiber tablets majorly works for what? For glucose, yes or no?
Yes.
Then go and read about glucose. Which part of the body can this product work for? I see now, how will it help the body? We all know that one of the things this thing will help is the pancreas, yes or no?
Yes.
I see that I'm relating human body to this product now.
Yes.
Forget about this product. I've already have the idea. Are you listening? I've already have the idea of what fiber tablet works for. I've already have the idea of what Calman works for, majorly for bone and for joints. Number one, you've already got the idea. I'm talking about content now. You have already gotten the idea. Now you now need to look for a way on how you can connect it to the human body. I think you saw the image of that omega-3 salmon oil. The message is simple but powerful. Are you listening now? One of the major things you need, and that's why I'm still doing more training on it, is content. If you must utilize the online, it's content. Even after they bought from you once, and you want a continuous sales or repeat sales, you need to read. Life is not for lazy people, it's for addicted reader and researcher. Addicted reader and researcher. I guess me now. I think just start coming up with content. Sincerely speaking, ever since the time I've been utilizing WhatsApp to follow up my customer online, from that time till now, from that time till now, at least 100 PV is no longer one of my major challenge. As in person is trying to put his 100 PV in place to the glory of God. That one has been set. Why? Because I've been able to utilize the little knowledge Neolife is providing. I'm making my own personal research, then using it to generate content to follow up on my customer. Don't create group and add all your customer. Don't do that. It's not advisable. Don't create group and add all your customer. It's not advisable. I almost tried that once. It doesn't favor me. It's not advisable. Creating a group and adding all your customer. No. But make sure that there's a way you can follow them up. Maybe I'm going to work on that. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow that. That's what? How to utilize the broadcast message on your WhatsApp. Since the time I've created this till now, This is one of the things that has been helping me. You know, it's a place about plural. I've shown us some cases like that. So if you must learn to utilize it online, giving them pro knowledge about this online is about what they need to know is very, very important. Sometimes let them know about the water they are doing. This Lagos that we have is only God that will help us. Because sometimes I've experienced this before. Sometimes what we are cheating is what we are eating. Imagine now, this is a building Abi. They have what's it called? They have their water, they have their borehole. Yes or no? There are some buildings in this Lagos where some people put their borehole. The next compound, that is where they have their own soak away. So majority of them, the water they are drinking is not pure. Because water always finds its way underground. How do I get to know? All these things is nothing but the truth. I was in Kaduna then, where we were staying. Anytime there is dry season like this, any water that we use to bathe, underground, and it will be finding its way inside the well. That's how I get to know. No matter how they try to do they do the water closet, they do everything. Sometimes most of the water we are taking, sometimes have you ever seen that sometimes those water they used to taste? Where your own well dey, now where some people soak away do it. Soak away dey. Are you getting the message now? Look at most of the food we are eating today. Many of them are chemicalized.
Yes.
How do I get to know? I have a personal experience. I bought product at Yanopaja. I bought that was then when I was staying in Abulega. I bought carrots from an Aboki man. That when I learned about the importance of eating carrots every day, so I try to at least make sure I start doing it. Now that day, that fruit, is it supposed to be doing like that? I didn't even cover it though, in an open space. I put it on a plate so that breeze. So most of what we are eating today, they are chemicalized. So when you want to generate content, number one, you need to study your environment. Write it down. Have I said something like that before? I've not given us tips like that. You need to study your environment. If you want to generate content, all these things that I want to give us now, you need to write it down. This is happening. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? You need to study. Secondly, you have to be observant. Observe everything that comes your way. Observe it. Everything that comes your way, observe it. Passing a message to you. Even the universe will be passing a message to you. Then the next one, you need to read. You need to read. Read about health. Read about human anatomy. Read about the body, the brain, the joints, everything that relates to the body. Read about it. Now, also read about Neolife products. Now, from the one she wrote here, now if I want to generate content on this now. Look at what she said now. She talked about system, she talked about a few functions about it now. This is how me I will bring my own. You know, I'm giving us a case study now about fiber. That fiber was
Glucose and fat.
major work is on glucose, but major part is health in the body is what? And I don't need to start explaining much. You understand? If you don't understand what Pranka is now, it's an assignment for you. Go and shut down. Some over shut me down. Some over shut down. I want you shut it down. No. Shut down, like something break down. Shut down, am I correct?
You.
Shut.
You.
Is you.
You too.
Is it correct like you? So you see now, are you seeing that? You see that I brought I brought knowledge about the health alongside with what? The bandai does most of the work after the brain. So you see now, I'm talking about the body. I'm not talking more about the products, but I'm trying to pass a message about the products. Did you get the message now? Now let me quickly write about the bone and karma, then we call it a day. This is one of the things you need most. This is one of the things you need most. So now, for the karma, where is all this place? Am I right about this romanticism? Hmm? What up? So, have you written this on the page? So, have you seen the second one now? Have you seen the karma now? Two things you must avoid. Two things you must avoid. The second one is delicate. First is the brain. The second one is the skeletal system. Or skeletal problem. That's the bone. Not right. Delicate.
Read that karma. They said they started with two things
Two things you must avoid. Comma. The second one is delicate. The second is delicate, yes. So I said first is brain damage. Then second is the skeletal. So what I'm just trying to bring out here in all these things that there is no how you want to be generating content that you don't need to read and you don't need to know more about body system. So you understand? So I would like to call it a day here because I remember we are going out for prospecting